Hello students. In the previous lecture we have seen the components of computer. Which are the components of computer and what are the uses of the components. So we have seen in the last lecture that there are total 3 types of different components used in computer. The 3 types were the input unit, the process unit and the output unit. Now in today's lecture we are going to study the different types of computers. So let's start with the new point, types of computers. Now the classification of computer is done on the basis of its operation. So generally the computers are classified based on the principle of its operation into 3 types. Here you can see the computer is classified into 3 different types. First is analog computer, second is digital computer and third is hybrid computers. So based on operation they are classified into 3 types, whereas digital computers are further classified into general purpose computer and special purpose computer. The digital computers are further classified again into 2 parts. They are general purpose computer and special purpose computer. Now we will study each of this type of computer in detail. Now first we will see what is analog computer. Okay, now analog computer, it is what, as the word analog means, continuous range of value. The analog computers are those computers which continuously work on a given range of values. A range of value has been provided by the computer and the computer works continuously on that range of values. It may be with the temperature, with the speed, with the physical variable like voltage. So the continuous process on this different physical variables the analog computer deals with. So what is analog computer, you have to remember, it is nothing but it works continuously on a given range of value and it generally deals with physical values. Now which are the physical values? It may be voltage, temperature, speed. The second type of computer is the digital computer. Now by the word itself we can understand digital means it will work on digital numbers. Now in computer we use digital number system in terms of 0 and 1. 0 and 1 are the 2 digits used in digital computer. 0 and 1 are referred as the binary numbers in computer. Then after that in each bit is called as either 0 or 1. This is called as bit. Okay, each one is called as bit, whereas if we take 4 bits together then it is called as nibble. Okay, it means if I write 1011 means I have taken here 4 numbers, binary numbers. If there is a group of 4 binary number, that is group of 4 bit, it is called as nibble, whereas if there is a group of 8 bit, then it is called as 1 byte. Okay, so these computers are specially designed for having the digital circuit in which they will contain only the 2 values. That is, one is for input and other is for the output. It gives us the more accurate and the faster result as compared to others. So what is there in digital computer? What we have to keep in mind? First, डिजिटल कंप्यूटर किस पे ऑपरेट किया जाता है? तो डिजिटल डेटा जो भी रहेगी, डिजिटल डेटा मतलब क्या रहते हैं तुम्हारे नंबर्स. तो कंप्यूटर्स को सिर्फ बाइनरी नंबर सिस्टम पता है, तो बाइनरी नंबर सिस्टम में कौन से डिजिट्स यूज किए जाते हैं? 0 एंड 1. देन ईच वन डिजिट इज कॉल्ड एज बिट. ईच एक डिजिट को क्या कहा जाता है? बिट कहा जाता है. इफ हमें 4 बिट्स साथ में लिए देन इट इज कॉल्ड एज निबल, whereas 8 बिट इज कॉल्ड एज बाइट. मोस्टली ये डिजिटल कंप्यूटर्स किससे डिजाइन किया गया है? डिजिटल सर्किट से डिजाइन किया गया है, जिसमें 2 इनपुट वैल्यूज यूज की गई है. वन इज 2 लेवल्स यूज किए गए, सॉरी. वन इज फॉर द इनपुट एंड अदर इज फॉर द आउटपुट. जो भी रिजल्ट हमें डिजिटल सिग्नेचर से मिलता है वो रिजल्ट एक्यूरेट है और फास्टर है. डिपेंडिंग अपॉन दिस इट इज फर्दर क्लासिफाइड इनटू two types. First is general purpose computer and second is special purpose computer. Now, what is general purpose computer? The general purpose computer is nothing but the computers which store the programs and do the job according to the instruction specified for them. They are called as general purpose computer, whereas special purpose computers are built to perform a specific application or to perform a specific task in your computer. So the digital computer are classified into again for the two, general purpose and special purpose. General purpose computer are mostly used to perform the different tasks which we have given as per the instruction specified, whereas special purpose computers are used or they are designed to do only the specific work. Okay. The third type of computer is the hybrid computers. Now what is meaning of hybrid? Hybrid means combination. Okay. So hybrid computers are nothing but they are combination of both analog computers and digital computers. Combination of both analog and digital computer give rise to hybrid computers. So hybrid computers are mostly used as a converter for converting analog to digital or for converting digital to analog data while transferring of your data. This type of computers are used for automatic operations of their data. Okay, so what is hybrid computers? You have to keep in mind hybrid computers क्या है? तो hybrid computers are combination of both analog or digital. It is used mostly for converting analog to digital signal or from digital to analog signal, which is used for transferring of your data. Okay, so these are the three types of computer. Which were the three? Analog, second was digital, and third is hybrid. What is used in analog computers? Analog computers are mostly used for a range of values, continuous range of value. If you want to work, then you will use analog computer. Analog computers mostly deals with the physical value such as temperature, speed, pressure, voltage, etc. The second was the digital computers. Digital computers mostly work on digital number system. The computer understands the digital number system in terms of numbers 0 and 1. 0 and 1 are used in digital system as the 0 and 1 are binary number. Here each one number is called as bit, whereas group of 4 bits is called as nibble and group of 8 bits is called as byte. Then this circuit, digital circuit is consisting of two levels. One level is used for input and other level is used for the output, in which you get more accurate and faster result. Further, these digital computers are classified into two types, general purpose computer and special purpose computer. Now what is general purpose computer? General purpose computer are those computers which perform different programs as per the instruction given to them, whereas special purpose computer is used for the specific application. The third type of computer was the hybrid computer. By the word itself we can understand hybrid means combination. So hybrid computers are nothing but classification of both analog and digital computers. It is used for converter analog to digital and digital to analog data while transferring of your data. Okay, so have you understood these three types? These three types of computers are based on its operation. Now next point we will see is types of computer based on its configuration. Okay, now second type of computer classification is based on its configuration. So based on its configuration, the computers are classified into 4 types. They are supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computer and microcomputer. So there are 4 different types of computers based on its configuration. Now we will study each of them in detail. The first computer is supercomputer. Now supercomputers are those computers which are used for designing the specialized application. They are used to design a specialized application, and this type of computers are very expensive, and it is one of the fastly computers which is currently available in market. Okay, so this is the picture you can see. This is the supercomputer. This supercomputer is very expensive. This type of computers are currently used in market today because it is used for determining different weather forecasting. It is used mostly by scientists because in that supercomputers we can see the different scientific simulations, we can find the different types of graphics, we can do the weather forecasting. So this is one of the fastest computer which is currently available in the market today. Next, second, in this you can process millions of instructions per second. In supercomputer you can perform millions of instruction in per second. Okay, it means it has very high storage capacity and it supports parallel processing. In supercomputers you can do parallel processing. At a time you can perform more than one process simultaneously, as it has very high storage capacity, and it can perform billions of instruction per second. Okay, then second computer type of computer is mainframe computer. You can see over here, this is the mainframe computer. This computer processes the data at a very high speed. See here, you can see this is the mainframe computers. These are the computers. They look like cupboards, but they are not the cupboard. They are mainframe computers. This type of computers process the data at a very high speed. Okay, then the mainframe computers are used for processing data at a very high speed. It is expensive as compared to supercomputer. It is larger in size and it has the capability of storing hundreds or thousands of users simultaneously. At that time, thousands and hundreds of people can work on the same process or works on the same system simultaneously to execute many different programs concurrently. As this mainframe computer also has great storage capacity. Okay, so this is about mainframe computer. Now what is mainframe computer? Have you all got it? Mainframe computers are again used for processing data, and the processing of data is done at a very high speed. It is quite expensive as it is larger in size, and it is used to perform different programs simultaneously. For at a time hundreds and thousands of users can work on it simultaneously. These mainframe computers also have the high storage capacity. Next, the third type of computer, it is mini computer. Here you can see this is my mini computer. Okay, in the picture you can see the mini computer. This mini computer is faster than microcomputers. Okay, this mini computer is faster than microcomputer as with access to more storage. This mini computers also have storage capacity more. It is used mostly, this type of computer is used when we want to group the data simultaneously. जो डेटा हमें एक्सेस करना होगा उन्हें वो डेटा हम क्या करते हैं, ग्रुप करके लेते हैं. तो उसको हम ग्रुप किसके थ्रू कर सकते हैं, इजीली बाय यूजिंग मिनी कंप्यूटर्स. मोस्टली मिनी कंप्यूटर्स जो है वो किसके लिए डिजाइन किया गया है, सिंगल यूजर के लिए. मोस्टली सिंगल यूजर इज यूजिंग the mini computer because it is specially designed for single user. this type of computer is less expensive than mainframe computer. mainframe computer का जो भी रेट है उससे इसका मिनी कंप्यूटर्स का रेट क्या है, कम. It is less expensive and some of the features are not available in this, so the performance speed is slow and the performance result is also less, because all the features which are there in mainframe computers or supercomputers are not available in the mini computers. Okay, so understood what is mini computer? What is mini computer? Mini computer is nothing but it is faster than microcomputer with its access storage. This is less expensive as compared to mainframe computer. It is mostly designed for single user. Okay, and the most feature important was that it is used when large number of groups you have to make to access your data simultaneously. Now the next type of computer is the microcomputer. Now microcomputer is what? With the introduction of microcomputers, they gave rise to microprocessor. The microprocessor birth was given with the invention of microcomputers. The microcomputers are also called as personal computers. Personal computers means the PCs which we use in our day-to-day life, they are called as personal computers. So these microcomputers are nothing but are personal computers. They are less expensive in design and is designed for single user. They are again less expensive as compared to others and they are designed for single user. Mostly in personal computers or in microcomputers, we perform the word processing tasks, we perform accounting tasks, database, spreadsheet, all the different types of word applications we do in microcomputers. Okay, understand what is microcomputer? Microcomputer is nothing but it gave the birth or it gave the invention of microprocessor, which was cheaper than microcomputer. It is again inexpensive as compared to other types of computers. It is mostly designed for single user. In that we perform different types of accounting, word processing, accounting, databases mostly, which is further, this type of computer is further classified into first desktop. Now you all must be familiar with desktop. This is the most popular operating system, computer system which is available in day-to-day life. Okay, so most popular computer system is desktop. This desktop is also called as personal computers. It is very easy to use and it is affordable for everyone. Affordable means everyone can easily buy it. It is not much costlier and normally it is used for performing any word processing operation or any small application requirement. Okay, so this is the first type of computer, that is microcomputer, which is further divided into different type. Then first type was desktop. Now second is laptop. Laptop is nothing but it is a portable portable computer. You can say laptop is portable computer because you can easily move it from one place to another. It is like a briefcase. Your laptop, when it is folded, it looks like a briefcase. It is lightweight. The most important property is of laptop, it is lightweight and the screen of your laptop is very thin. It is also called as notebook computer. The laptop is also called as notebook computer. Why it is called as notebook computer? Because size of this computer is very small. You can operate this laptop or this computer on battery. Hence it is very popular in nowadays as people travel from one place to another. So they can easily perform their different tasks. They can solve their problems. They can do different. They can perform different functions as it is portable. They can easily take it from one place to another and can even do different operations while they are traveling. Okay. In this, the screen is folded. When you want your screen, it gets folded back on your keyboard and you can close your laptop. This is the second type of computer, that is laptop computer. The third type of computer is handheld computer. Now handheld computer, you can see over here, mostly your tablets, which the computers which can be fitted in your one hand. Okay, they are called as handheld computers. They are mostly very small and they are designed to be used in a single hand. They are mostly called as PDA. Why they are called as PDA? Because they work as a personal digital assistants. They do the work of personal digital assistants, hence they are called as PDA, and they are mainly based on battery and pen. They are again small in size and hence they can be carried anywhere, but they are not much powerful as laptop or desktop. This handheld computers doesn't have more power as compared to laptop and desktop. So these were the three types of computers which were under microcomputers. Okay, so have you all got it? So what we have seen? We have seen that types of computers are classified into two types. First was based on its operation and second based on its configuration. Based on its operation, they were classified into three main types. That was analog computers, digital computers and hybrid computers. The digital computers were further classified again into two types. One was general purpose computer and second was special purpose computer. Next, second, based on its configuration. Based on its configuration, they were classified into four types. Which were the four types? Supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computers and microcomputers. Microcomputers were again classified further into three types. Which were the three? Desktop, laptop and handheld. Okay. So have you all got with types of computer? Now moving forward, the next point is advantages of computer. Now what are the advantages of computer? There are several advantages of computer. Now the first advantage of computer is high speed. Everyone must be familiar or everyone must agree with this advantage that the speed of computer is very high. Why the speed is very high? Because it is one of the fastest device and the performing calculations are of large amount of data. They can perform the calculation of large amount of data and perform millions of calculation in few seconds, whereas man spends many hours or number of hours together for doing the same task. So the first advantage of computer is the speed. Second is accuracy. As we have discussed this all the advantages in our previous lectures, in characteristics of computer there are some of the advantages. The second advantage is accuracy. Now what is accuracy? As we all know that computer is very fast, at the same time it is very accurate. The calculations which are given by the computer are 100% error free. We get only the error free calculations in computer. The third type of advantage is the storage capability. The storage capability is one of the most important advantage. In this, the computer can store large amount of data. That data can be of any type. It may be any type of image, video, audio, text, and it has a very important characteristic, that is the memory. With the help of memory, they store the different types of data. Next advantage is diligence. Now what is diligence? As in previous lecture we have seen what is diligence. Even though computer is working continuously, it performs all its calculation without any error or without any burden. Every time computer is free, the computer is never tired. It never have the lack of concentration, unlike the human being. And if he want to perform the repeated work is given to computer, it performs that work with same speed and accuracy. This is in diligence. This is the fourth advantage. The next advantage is versatility. Now versatility is the next advantage of computer. In this, what is done in versatility? In this, the computer has that the computer is used to solve the different problems from the various field. It may be any simple calculation or it may be any complex scientific program calculation. It can be done by the computer. By the next moment, computer can also play different types of games. Simultaneously, it can perform the complex scientific problems or simple problems. Then different types of job can be easily performed on your computer. The next advantage is reliability. Now, what is reliability? Computer is reliable machine. Okay, as the computer has many electronic components embedded in it, the modern electronic components have very long life, and this computer are designed, and the maintenance of this designed computer is very easy. Then this is the next advantage. The next advantage is automation. Now, what is automation? We all know that computer is a machine, but computer is a automatic machine. Automatic machine means it has the ability to perform the given task automatically. Once we have entered the program into the computer, then it gets stored in the computer memory. Then the instructions are assigned to the program and the execution starts without any human interaction. Okay, so this is the advantage. What is the advantage? It is automation. Next is reduction in the paperwork. Now, what does mean by reduction in the paperwork? The computer performs the large data processing in the organization, but it doesn't make use of any paper. Hence, it results in speeding up the process as the data is stored in the electronic file. We can retrieve that data when the user read it, and the maintenance of this large number of data is very easy in the files as in the case of paper. So this is the advantage, that there is reduction in paperwork. All the paperwork is done in the computer in electronic files, and it is stored, and user can extract that file when user needs it. Next is reduction in cost. Reduction in cost, this is the last advantage. In this it is said that the installation, the initial investment for installing your computer is high, but substantially it reduces its cost for each of the transaction. So these are the some of the advantages of computer. The very first advantage of computer was speed. You all know computer is very high in speed, and whatever the performance of the computer is, the performance of the computer is very large because it can operate large amount of data. Then millions of calculation can be done in few seconds. This was the first advantage. The second advantage was the accuracy. Computers are very accurate, and whatever the result is given, it is 100% free. The third advantage was storage capability. The memory is the very important characteristic of computer, so large amount of data can be stored. The next was diligence. Diligence means unlike human beings, computer is never tired. He never have lack of concentration. It performs the work continuously without any error, and it gives us the result with same speed and accuracy. The next was versatility. In versatility, the machine was used to solve the number of problems of different fields. Reliability means the designing of the computer and maintenance of the computer was very easy, and computer was a reliable machine. The next was automation. Automation means computer is an electronic device. It is also called as automatic machine. In this, once the program is stored in the computer memory, without any user interaction, the computer can process its function. The next was reduction in the paper. In computer, we can store large number of files. Large number of electric files are stored in the computer, and it can be retrieved by the user when the user need it, due to which there is reduction in the paperwork. And the last advantage was reduction in the cost. Now next we will see what are the disadvantages of computer. The first disadvantage of computer is no intelligence. No intelligence means what? Computer is machine. It can perform any instructions given by the user to do a particular task. Each instruction is given by the computer. Computer cannot take any decision on its own. It takes the instructions which is given by the user. So this is the first disadvantage. The second disadvantage is the dependency. Dependency means as per user, it functions as per the user's requirement, because and hence it is fully dependent on user. The third disadvantage is environment. The operating system environment of computer must be dust free and it should be suitable. Okay, and the last disadvantage is no feeling. Computer is having no feeling or emotionalness. Why it is no computer is said as no feeling? Because unlike because for human beings, they are having emotions, they have some feelings, but computer is a machine, so it is emotionless and feelingless. It cannot make any judgment on its taste, experience and knowledge. So these are the 4 disadvantages of computer. The first disadvantage of computer was no intelligence, second was the dependency, the third was the environment, and fourth was the no feeling. These are the 4 disadvantages of computer. So for today we have seen what are the different types of computers based on its operation and based on its configuration. Then next we have seen what are the advantages of computer and what are the disadvantages of computer. So go through this till disadvantage of computer. If you all have any doubt, you all can ask me. Thank you, students.